Alrighty, we are back. I am back again. Alright, so we're gonna get Mr. Aero version 2. Get him going. And we will get on our way. Let's see, I need a Solvent Spirit. I need Practical Prey. Something Skull. Report to Orgnil. And Zalzazane. Got all that. Do not do a Solvent Spirit at the water rounds. Make sure the quest is accepted though. Just to give y'all a little background here, what I'm doing is I'm using Joana's 1 through 60 guide right now. I've thought about doing this again, and so I thought about that guide because I did level a couple other characters in vanilla, not to 60 though. I only had my Shaman. I did have a hunter, a Torn Hunter I believe, that I got up until around wherever South Shore was, and so that was like 2030-ish. And then I also got a Paladin past 40. I got the mount on the Paladin before, so that's pretty neat. Just gonna try to outrun these damn scorpions. Hopefully I don't get dazed. Oh, I forgot I have my Earthbind totem. That'll come in handy. So anyways, I'm on my way down to Razor Hill, where I will be getting new spells, and then I will be doing some questing up there for a little bit. Like I said, I'm following this guide, and to kind of go back to the whole like leveling other characters thing is, you know, I was clueless as far as how to level in vanilla. Like I actually, the first few months I played vanilla, it was looking like I wasn't even gonna get a level 60 character because I was just so indecisive. I leveled Paladin at first, like level 32 or something like that, and his name was Airblade. And I deleted him one day because I was like, Airblade is the gayest name I've ever heard. I do not want to play to level 60 and beyond being known as Airblade, because my 15, 16-year-old self was like, oh, this is a good name. I'm going to call myself Airblade. So, Airblade was no more, right? But I still wanted to play Paladin for a little bit, so I made one along the lines of Aero. Gonorrhea, that's cute. Looks like he's hacking too. Damn, he's cruising. I guess you can do that on private servers a little easier, huh? Just find out what endpoints you're hitting and test the boundaries, huh? So, good for you, Gonorrhea. Gonorrhea spreads fast, right? So I'm gonna turn in a report to this dude and collect all the quests at Razor Hills. So, that's what we're gonna do. And I will look for the Shaman dude along the way. There's our Gonorrhea friend right there. Better stay away from him. We want to stay safe.
Thunder. What do you need?
Oops.
For the Horde. Speak.
That's the rogue trainer, pet trainer, hunter trainer. So that's what Gonorrhea was up to. I believe the Shaman one is over here somewhere. So as I go along and do these quests, I won't really have a whole lot of input to give on them, because I haven't really done them a whole lot. Because I leveled in Mulgore and I grinded, so because I'm cool like that, I guess. So I'm pretty sure we're going to want to set our hearth, right?
What are you looking for?
Let's go with that
For the
refreshing spring
horde.
water.
Loktar.
This is
Strength.
my home.
What can I help you with?
Let's see, ice cold milk is my... I think this is probably okay for now.
Be safe.
Let's see, okay. Cloth and leather, boyer. Let's see, what do we got over here? Armor, mining. Ooh, we probably want mining actually. And double whammy. Professions, we want to do engineering and we want to do mining. But we don't really want to do that a whole lot.
Raw.
Really, at all. Besides maybe to make some money.
Sug. Raw.
Let's see, engineering.
Raw.
Honestly, I shouldn't even fucking touch this shit. Okay. So we got all the quests. We're gonna go up to the watchtower in a minute here. Priest trainer, shaman trainer, there's our boy. I might have everything actually from Razor Hill, so... Yeah, what a waste of time. Kill. So let's see, find minerals. Do I have to cast that?
Yet.
I forget in Mill if you have to like actually cast that every time or not. Oh, I should have some mail. I believe a good friend of mine sent me something that I would appreciate. So we'll check that mailbox here in a second. Oh. What's this? Go number sign yourself? I don't get it. Where is it? I want to know what he really said. You know? Controls, display, profanity filter. That's gotta be, it's gotta be profanity. Oh, that's just fucked up. Get out of here. You know what? No. Guess we gotta send some money, huh? Or does it really have an internal mail database every time I try to do stuff on here? That is just great. Okay, all along the watchtower. Where are you, watchtower? It's right there. How do I get over there? This guy is just chilling back here, right? But anyways, yeah, I ran this Joana guide a few times. And I tried it out, so I thought I'd try it out again. So I'm not quite sure how to get up here just yet. Do I have to go all the way around? All the way around? Fun, fun, fun. But I got that rested XP. Alrighty, I think I found my way. So we're gonna accept this quest right here. Carry your weight. And hopefully we'll be getting on our way here pretty soon. And hopefully, since I'm kind of a dirty casual right now with these videos, hopefully I'll always have rested XP so I can make even like more record timing
Stronghold.
So we're gonna do 11, which is down there. Boom, that way. So we're gonna go do vanquish the betrayers along with carry your weight. So that's what we will do. So we need to kill sailors, get canvas scraps, and do all that good fun stuff. You know? Because how else can you help the Horde become the hero of your given faction if you don't, you know, kill low-level scrubby ass dudes? Uh-oh. Dun, 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 dun. We're gonna kill mobs along the way, because that's what good questers do. You see how I have that hotkeyed rock biter, because I'm a pro? So I'm sorry if I'm kind of not very entertaining. I'm kind of trying to read this guide as I go, because I guess this will be the theme of this video, is I just don't have a lot of time to play WoW anymore. You know, life responsibilities have kind of caught up with me, you know, having a career and a house and a wife and that kind of stuff, you know, really makes it so you can't play WoW a whole lot. But you still have those nostalgia feelings, you know, and it makes you want to. You just can't just leave it behind, man. It's just so fun. Alrighty, so we're gonna kill us some girls, and then there's some dude named Benedict, and he's up in the building. I don't have coordinates. I should probably get coordinates though. That dude looks like he's got the shoulders from Blackrock Mountain. So I'm pretty sure that Benedict is up in this building right here. Anyways. But you know what? This area kind of reminds me a lot of Area 50. Is it 51? Burning Crusade. You know, where it starts getting really exciting when you're like a few levels away. Bitch, you pissed me off. How dare you? How dare you pummel me? I don't know why I'm shocking. Shocking is like the most mana inefficient thing you can do. But it does feel good, you know, just to like kind of, you know, cast some spells again. It feels good. I miss it, you know. When I get bored of some of the other games I play just for fun at night, you know, it's kind of fun just to come back and play some WoW. At least vanilla WoW. I don't know about that retail crap, but anyways, you know, I need a keybind. Bottom right. Action bar 2. I usually do mouse wheel down or mouse wheel up. No, I guess that wasn't it. Right. Oh, that's right action bar. We need bottom right. Mouse wheel up. Mouse wheel down. Actually, I believe pushing my mouse wheel in was the hotkey that I used just for drink. I never bought food at level 60 or the end game in general. There's no reason for it. When you're a sham. Or it was just mage food, you know, so it was kind of combined. Let's see if I can, like, what my skills are like here. Is she gonna be able to kick me? Oh, bitch. I think it sucks is I don't have that totemic recall right now. So that totem will aggro shit all day and night. Anyways, we're gonna get these quests done, and we're gonna find us some Benedict. There are a lot of dead people here, but it makes sense though, because Steve is probably one of them. Just kidding, Steve. Oh man, I'm an orc. Already out of my rested stuff, man. That sucks. But yeah, you gotta be careful in here. And unlike my last video, I'm trying not to look like such a retard. You know, where Steve can make fun of me for me pretty much doing the same stuff that he does. You know, it's almost like he's human and like he makes normal mistakes that anybody would make, you know. But we don't want him to think that, so we're gonna not talk like that. See, I do 14 per auto attack, right? So, boom. Okay. I know that there used to be some add-ons where it would show your auto attack. Like your timer on it, kind of like your global cooldown. Like when your next tick for your auto attack would go off. Okay, so this is Benedict's key. I'm looking for Benedict. It's crazy on the server, like, I know Steve was talking about that when he started his Shaman too, that, you know, just how many people are out here leveling. I mean, I've ran into like 5 people in this area alone, you know? I mean, it makes sense, you know, this is where there's more likely of a bottleneck to happen for this kind of thing, but yeah, it shows you how much people really do miss them some vanilla. See, my guy smacks every time after he lightning bolts. I'm trying to figure all that stuff out to optimize. I don't know if I did this on video or not last time, but I made a little self-heal macro, and it's doesn't have the nice easy new scripts. You know, you got to use all this other crap. You know, target last target. Oh, I got the tag, bitch. But yeah, that's the macro. You know, usually you would just do like cast and then like in brackets, you know, target equals focus or whatever, or self, something like that. It's like the body has been there for a while. Is there another? Oh, this must be where it is. All right, we'll team up. We'll team up because we're leveling. First video, it was all fun, but you know. We don't want to wait for shit, even though I wouldn't wait because I'd get that jump. I'd get that jump. Wait, so the guy's corpse is no longer... Oh, it's right here. Okay. So we will have to wait. Making my way downtown. Getting Lieutenant Benedict's lane so I can get his key. Oh, bitch, you wanna go? You wanna go, bitch? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Little does this guy know, he's dueling a high Warlord Shaman. Little does he know. Actually, I should probably use like mouse wheel up and down for the camera still. So I'm just gonna do that. Maybe like shift mouse buttons. And then we'll do camera. Just mouse wheel up and down still. It's nice sometimes to have the camera that functions like the mouse, I think. Oh. Oh, we got competition now.
I need a target. I need a target. I don't have a target.
Oh, I still got it! Oh, give it to him. That's the high warlord right there. You know, you have 10 people in the fucking room getting the one mob, and I still get it. High warlord mentality. Alright, so we getting this, and then we gotta kill a couple more people to continue our journey. You received the age envelope. We accept the quest. And we'll drop down. Shouldn't die. Jesus, there's just so many. Okay. So I better check Admiral's orders. Okay, that's completed. So I just have to complete this one quest. So I need sailors, marines. I guess I got everything else. Boom. Take that. Where's the marines at? Marine. It's a sailor. That's a sailor. Alright. I guess the marines are all on the side. I guess they're the ones that look like they have the armor on. It's a sailor. Is that gonorrhea? We the people. Is that really his name? That is a gay name. Oh, W bad people. Oh, he's lagging. But yeah, that's we the people. That'd be a gay name. Like, hey man, I like to make political statements with my World of Warcraft character name. It's about like my activism is such armchair activism. I literally do it with all the other armchair wearing sitting motherfuckers. Okay, I just get the only reason I'm earth shocking is because I'm impatient. Like I don't think that that's ideal. There's a marine. All right, two more of these after this one. Yeah, these are fucking strong ass marines, man.
I can't do
Come on, man, I gotta use my cooldowns. Keep my efficient.
that yet.
Better we save that actually. Gotta get that crit. Get that crit. Alrighty. Okay, that's not a place for that. I just want a marine. I'm not gonna get it there. All them nerds waiting. Oh wait, is that Torn like with him? Yeah, just level 6 Torn. I'm here for ORG's fam. Okay. That looks like a marine. They are both marines. So I am going to at least get one of them. This guy ain't doing too hot. Heals, please. Remember that when I was questing in vanilla? You have some kid who doesn't know what he's doing. You can't tell his head from his ass. About to die. Okay,
Charge.
Make me angry.
That smells ready yet. I can't pass that
Oh
yet.
god. I guess when I have this activated,
Ready yet.
I should probably just melee attack since it doesn't affect my spell at all. Okay, so that is all done. So now we are going back to Razor Hill to turn this in. And then we're going to accept 2 more quests. So turn in, accept 2. TT. This is a nice thing about being a shaman. Earthbind. Okay, this could be bad. Should have saved it. Typically, whenever you know they're about to attack, you want to go face the forward. That was how the pros did it back in the day. That way you had a way reduced chance of being dazed. Alright, so we turn these in. We're going to accept 2 quests. Then we're going to go do 2 quests. Right over here. Then we're going to go over here. Get away from me, scorpions. You're so mean. 15-second cooldown. That's not too shabby, actually. Sorry. Gotta keep that voice nice and lubricated, you know? I don't have a nice soothing radio voice like Steve, but I try. Oh, that's Copperbane. I should probably get that. I mean, I don't know what my plans are for this. You know, like, I really can't see myself possibly, like, seriously playing, like, consistent WoW again. You know, I kind of do this just for fun. Like, hey, you know, I'm kind of tired of playing Battlefield or Zelda for a little bit. I just want a different experience, you know, and I come to WoW and I make a video and it lets me talk, and it's just a whole different thing, you know. It's kind of nice in that regard. But do I see myself, like, getting level 60, you know, doing like endgame dungeons and like honor stuff? I don't know. I wouldn't mind getting like level 60 and having gear to like duel and stuff for shits and giggles, and maybe even get rank 10 if it's reasonable to do on this, you know, or you can do it like in a few hours a week. Is that going to be realistic? I don't know. Just got too much stuff going on in real life, you know? Okay, so that's just fucked up. Okay, so we have something about Admiral stuff too. I guess I shouldn't sell yet. I should be okay. So I imagine, yeah, carrier weight gets turned in up there. And then we will have wreckage and Admiral's orders too. Wait, what? Okay. Now we're going to be doing a solvent spirit and from the wreckage. Gotcha. So we're going to be doing this guy and this guy. So we're going to want to get some Akira eyes, some crawler mucus, and some gnomish tools. And up we go. You-ho.
Loktar.
Okay, here's your scraps, man. Thanks. That is a very beautiful handmade leather bag that you just bestowed upon me. Okay, that's just a bug with this hat on. Right? Cool. Kinda sucks that this add-on's all buggy. This happens like every time so far, but whatever. What's all this stuff? This is just like, hey, there's quests you can do up here. Okay, that's encroachment. Okay, cool. So, we're gonna head down here for this stuff. So we're gonna do that. Go do those two. Then do the first half of encroachment over there. And then grind until you're 3 bars away from level 8. Go turn in from the wreckage at Razor Hill. Oh shit. Okay, pay attention now. The questing area. I'm just trying to read all this shit what to do. Okay. So we're looking for tools. And we're gonna want those little surfer dudes. Gotcha. What is this? What is that? Show me that. Understand. I'm curious. 16 damage on auto attack. Hit him. Hit him in the face. That's another thing that reminds me of like my early WoW days is the Kimbo Slice videos. I think he's dead now. So much the world has changed, man. The world is such a different place. Yeah, so I think the ideal plan here right now, at least, is to okay, where are you at, bitch? That's the bad thing about shift targeting sometimes is you gotta look for that little red circle. Okay, I probably need to be underwater for a lot of this actually, because these tools are probably under here too. Hit him. How can you miss, man? Okay, what do these damn tools look like? They're probably within the actual boats themselves. And then we got the dudes. There they are. Okay, they're little boxes. Gotcha. So we got one of each. This is gonna be not very fun. It says to do that along the coast. The water east, okay. Maybe it's not the best place to do it. Okay, so we're gonna get us some tools for gnome tools, because gnomes like to right over here, and I'd be able to tell you the lore, but I don't.
It's
I don't
too
know.
far away.
I'll have to ask Steve. Okay, Steve, why do we have to collect gnome toolboxes on the waters of the shores of Duratar? I mean, I did watch the Warcraft movie, and I guess it's probably relating to the orcs just coming out here, you know, and be like, hey, Duratar is fucked, or our planet's fucked. Oh, that wasn't it. That was a school of fish. Wonderful. Smack him. Smack him. Pygmy surf crawler. Let's see how far we are. 34 minutes already. Fun. Time flies when you're having so much fun. Playing the vanillers. Crawler mucus, yummy. Alright, I think we're gonna go mad mode. 13 damage. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. I heard that sound and I was like, that sounds kind of familiar, but I'm not quite sure what that sound is. Like, did I get poisoned? Nope, I'm just being an idiot. walk of shame back to my body now. Laugh it up, Steve. Laugh it up, man. Because this is the last time I'm ever dying. Ever again. But anyways, doing okay. Only been on this level for 13 minutes, so I guess that's not too bad. I'll allow it. Can I drink in the water? Answers my question.
It's too far away.
So let us just kind of keep a level of safety here. I need to follow my own rule here. Self-auto attack between lightning bolts. Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Yeah, being the elemental shaman of the PvP guild. That's how people talk to you, you know. Always bring up that damn LARP video. Kids screaming lightning bolt. Makes you feel like you're a loser, you know. Of the losers, you're the most losery person. Because you're the one LARPing lightning bolts all around. Man, where's my water walking at? This is some bullshit. Okay. I see a shadow there. School fish. I do not need those. Do not need those. This is fun already. Okay. There we go. But I gotta say, as far as vanilla was concerned though, if I had like my ideal class to play, because the nice thing about playing in a PvP guild with a bunch of high warlords and stuff is you gotta play, once we all hit high warlord, you know, we'd let each other play on our accounts, so, like, see what it's like to play as a high warlord. Like, so I gotta play a high warlord warlock, I gotta play a high warlord warrior. I don't really think I played too many other than that. But I gotta say, a geared high warlord warrior is insanely fun. Especially if you had a win free totem, it was ridiculous. Like, just super fun. Okay, I want the pygmy surf crawler, but not that. But like, you just run like that Pat video. That was like a pretty iconic video at the time. It was just some of the most fun I've had. And my brother actually had a warrior before an alliance in vanilla, and he had the little 2% trinket to do an extra attack. And I remember I dueled a Ret Pally in full judgment gear in Ironforge, level 60 with like some shit BOE epic, and then just crappy, you know, Blackrock Mountain kind of gear and stuff. And I beat him. And at the end of the duel, one of his guildmates was standing right next to him, and he links my weapon to the paladin. He's like, "You lost to whatever the weapon was. It's like some level 58 BOE epic by on the auction house my brother found." And just felt a lot of satisfaction. And there was also a few times too, like in Alterac Valley, you know, where I just like fight other. Where I just, you know, fight other people. Where you're just not very geared, but you get a proc from that sword, and if you're just like halfway decent and you know how to play the class, stance correctly and everything, yeah, you can just shit on people, and I loved it. But Warlock was also insanely fun with the Fellhound. I mean, just dotting people up and just the amount of control you could have. You could just fear people and being able to spell lock with your pet. I just remember I hated playing against Warlocks and Rogues as a Shaman. because he had Curse of Tongues, Spelllock with the pet. I mean, it was just a good Warlock was one of the scariest things to play against for sure. For sure. And it was also super fun. You know, you just dot people up. Like you could take like 2 or 3 people on at a time, and like the worst gear, it was like ridiculous how easy it was when they even had crappy gear. Because you just dot up people and then just fear for days. Spelllock anybody who's important. I forget. And then you had like Death Coil. I forget what other stuff you had. And you had like your 2 or 3 dots: fear, Death Coil, Spelllock, and like Shadow Bolt. I think. Like if you had time to cast, you can Shadow Bolt. But I remember like playing Alterac Valley on one of our High Warlocks accounts, and it was just insanely easy. You know, as a shaman, like an elemental shaman, you can only really kill 1 target at a time, and like it severely limits like your ability to fight people like 1-on-2, like 1-on-2, 3-on-1, that kind of thing. But as a Warlock, you could do that shit way easy. And it's so fun, and that's actually one of the reasons I really wanted to play hybrids when I first started playing vanilla, is I wanted to have a class that could do damage and also heal itself, because I thought that would, 15-year-old me thought that would be the best way to do 2v1, 3v1 kind of fighting. But, really the best kind of classes for that are your mages and your warlocks. I mean, even like a geared warrior too, but a geared warrior can kind of get shut down a little easier. Depending on the situation, but you had way more options as a mage and a warlock. But like I definitely had my moments as a geared elemental shaman though, where I could take people 3-on-1 and stuff, because I could save my elemental mastery. Like the biggest thing about elemental shaman play back then, at least, was your elemental mastery. It's something that could be purged, I believe. And you don't want to get spell locked while you're doing that, right? So you save your grounding totem if you're fighting a shaman or a priest. So your grounding totem will beat up their global cooldown that they're going to try to purge, if they were halfway decent. Most people playing BGs and stuff that are just your average kind of players, they don't even know to purge, that you could purge that. But decent players would do that. But even then, I could still beat decent players 2v1 and sometimes 3v1. Because of that. But basically you just save that, like in a 2v1, 3v1 situation, you save elemental mastery, and you just burst down the weakest guy pretty much, or whoever's going to be the biggest nuisance. Like if you can kill a rogue pretty quick, you definitely want to do that. Or like a warlock or something. Like a warlock could be super pesky. Whatever could be pesky, you just kill it off really fast. Oh, damn, that's a big bugged. There we go. So you do that, and then, if combination of grounding totem, another very satisfying thing about playing an elemental shaman, especially in vanilla, was your Palm Pyro mages. If you knew how to read Palm Pyro mages, you see President of Mine go off, or like a trinket go off, you knew that the Palm Pyro was coming. You grounding totem that bitch, and there was nothing more satisfying than seeing a big old pyro blast just fucking get eaten by a grounding totem. But like, if you have a mage like that blows their cooldowns and stuff, you grounding totem the pyro, and then you purge them. You purge off, their buffs. And so like that mage at that point is no longer a huge threat, and then you could just rank 1 or shock, interrupt them while you're doing damage to one of their teammates or something. So that's kind of the basics of doing like 1v2, 1v3s and as an elemental shaman. You can't really do much more than that though. It's weird. Okay, so I got these 2 quests done. And so I'm gonna go do this stuff right over here. And then, so this is the quill borers. Okay. Do the quill borers. And then I'm going to go turn in the wreckage, get my new spells abilities, and run south. I guess I should probably just kill these guys as I'm running, huh? So I'm looking for the Quill Wars. These guys. Just gonna eat real fast. Alrighty. But I mean, the key elements of like a good player, though. Oh shit! Game just crashed. Excellent. Well, let's see if I can get this back up. I don't know if this is still in there. Oh, we killed it. Cool. So at about 45 minutes, we'll check back because we don't really want to share that stuff. Anyway, yeah. So like very little details like is what you got to know. I guess I'm killing the scouts too. To be a good player in vanilla, or in general, really. I mean, you just gotta know all the small things. Like one thing that I can only really talk to elemental shamans and shamans in general in vanilla, but like a big thing back in that day was poison cleansing totem. You know, rogues had, you know, mind-numbing poison, and they had, what else did they have? Crippling poison, mind-numbing poison. They probably had like some damage-dealing poison. Oh, cool, my keep. I need someone saved either. Fawn. Right action bar. Bottom right action bar. So we're gonna do shift. Cool. But anyways, like a lot of shamans never fucking use poison cleansing totem. They'd use like healing stream totem against that, against rogues. And it's like, if you use poison cleansing totem, which was your water totem, right? You use that, and if you actually got a good tick of it to like pop off crippling poison, and then you like earthbound them or something, or had frost shock on them, you could get away from them to get a cast or two off. And in a duel, as a shaman, like literally, like Chris Traeger, literally, all you need is one like lesser heal wave time, like 1.5 seconds of a free cast like that. If you get that off, that's the duel. Like you win the duel easily from that. You don't even need that, but like that's just like the icing on the cake right there. And like faking out kicks and pummels and that kind of thing too. But I mean, if you just got like a way like that against like some of the melee classes, like you just win, you know? Probably not. I guess I can probably fight this guy. I'm just afraid of that. So I need a scout, one more scout, Wilbur. I don't know if this will be good. It's gonna be bad. Yes, probably gonna be good. Got my pot just in case. See, look at that. That's exactly what I'm talking about, right there. But I did that with Blood Fear like an idiot. But right there, you know, like you got away like that from a rogue or a warrior or something like that, and you got free casting in a duel or like a one-on-one situation. I mean, good night, you know, good night. So this is the great thing about totems right there, is they aggroed my Earthbind again. Alright, Quillbore.
I didn't pass that yet.
And then Hunters, I don't think Hunters had any interrupts back in the day, so they weren't too bad. But a good Hunter was worth their weight in gold back in those days, and very, very few people played Hunter. We had like one guy who got to like rank 10 on Hunter on Horde side, and they had one on Alliance, so like we knew like a total of like 2 players, you know, who played Hunter at like a decent level. But good Hunters were just insane in their traps and wing clip, rank 1 wing clip spamming, and just a good Hunter was awesome. And actually, now that I talk about it, the guild that we fought the most and that gave us the most trouble back in our day, they would equip nature resist gear for on Crotch against me because of my elemental mastery burst. So, and they would have the hunter hold the flag. Typically, you'd have like a warrior hold the flag, like a tanky warrior hold the flag. But these guys had a hunter with nature as his skier hold the flag against me because of that. And it actually worked pretty good for them. They're pretty smart. Got another bag, baby. Alright, so I just need a quill bore. There's my quill bore. I'm probably going to blood free this pissed off shaman. Let's see what else. I mean, a good mage, good warlock, always worth a ton, you know, because crowd control. Rogues are pretty good. Let's see. So I do this. I just finished the encroachment. I'm less than 3 bars away. I'm gonna go to turn this in at Razor Hill. Turning in from the wreckage. And then I'm going to run way down south and do thwarting Kolkar aggression. Apparently. But I need to get skills and such.
Loktar.
Awesome. Does this say I can wear this? I don't think that's true.
What do you need?
Cool. Shaman trainer was over here. See how long I'm at here. 52. I'll keep going. I'll make this about an hour. So we got our shaman trainer. We're gonna get our skills.
Speak, friend.
What do I get? Our shock 2. Sweet. Lightning bolt 2. That'll be nice. Stone claw. Honestly, I don't need that, but okay. Lightning shield. Excellent. Rockbiter 2. Great. And resto nothing. Cool.
For the horde.
So let's get that stuff all set up. We will make our way down to Sinjin Village or whatever the fuck it is, which apparently is, you know, the troll race, the joke of a troll race. That's their whole setup down there. I cannot whisper yet, that's cool. Oh nice, a level 11 human rogue. That's some dedication right there. So Earthshock rank 2. Typically, you know, if I'm not going to be using a lot of Earthshock, I'm going to keep rank 1, you know? Because actually, like, let's see. I don't know where focus targets end up at right now. I guess you can't focus targeted people right now. Focus/focus. I don't know if this, I don't know the early differences in the very early versions of WoW. Yeah, that doesn't seem to work right now. But anyways, my max ranker shock was always 3. But, because I'd use that for damage legit too, like in duels and stuff, especially against spellcasters. But my rank 1 would always be bound to like shifty, and I'd put it over here. You know, I'm going to keep my eye down here for the cooldown anyways. But so that's like my right action bar. 12. Probably shift E. Oh my god, I got it on the first try. So that'll be for, you know, interrupting people you don't care about doing damage to and you want to save your mana for. Okay, so I gotta go do that. That guy looks kind of big. Special brew, yeah. Tick, tick, tick. Got it. Anyways, lightning boring too. We're definitely gonna want that for now. Lightning shield, we want that. Now lightning shield. That was always shift Q. My my self shield was always shift Q. Let's see how good this lightning bolt is. Ooh, that's nice. That's pretty nice. What else do we get? Stone skin. Don't really care about that, honestly. Reducing melee damage. Like, you just don't use that in PvP. I mean, I don't even think I'm going to use that in leveling either. Stone Claw. Taunts creatures within 8 yards. That might actually come in handy. Stone Claw I can see coming in handy. Stone Skin, no. Rock Buttering, too. Definitely want that. 58 versus 29. That's pretty big. Alrighty. Kolkar aggression is down this way. But we'll kill mobs along the way. Keep that good, nice and good. But we're just gonna pretty much always keep lightning shield up and melee. You know, that's just kind of how it is at this level. So I don't know exactly the optimal spell damage right now is, but I imagine that's just what I'm doing pretty much. I should probably just be drinking more. But I'm doing pretty good here. So we'll just drink up here. Get this guy out of our hair in a second too. And then we'll get these plans. Because we just leave important plans by these Kolkar dudes. I have no clue who the Kolkar dudes are. My god. Actually, that staff might be better than what I got. Yeah, it is. By a lot. Just like some gray. That's what the little white drops are for, people. In that kind of situation. I'm gonna have to level up staffs though. That's gonna suck. I actually use staffs on my shaman. Staves, I guess I should say, so people don't get on my nuts. But I use staves a lot actually on my in vanilla, because in Alterac Valley, before you could get the what you call it, before you could get God, what is it? That must be a bug that I can like see what this hunter marked. I don't know if that's intended. But anyways, yeah, there's in Alterac Valley, before you can get the Unstoppable Force, there was this blue staff you could get, and I used that before, from like level 56 on, or whatever the earliest level you could use it at was. And I used that a lot. Did a lot of PvP with that. You know, that's kind of how I made my name for myself on my server on drak'thul, was, you know, those big South Shore raids. With that staff, you know, even with Wind Fury and like damage on it was still really good. You know? Great. Come on. Oh my god. This is fucking fantastic. Okay. Put them away. Get angry. There we go. It's like, bitch, I don't have much. Better wait for Blood Fury. So we'll kill the plants, give ourselves a little heal. maybe skip that guy if we can, but we'll loot the other one. Perfect. And then we're gonna go get that other plan. I wonder if this is what this guy's been training at this whole time. Hopefully not. So we'll put our valuable shit up here. We'll send it to a bank or something. Bank alt. This is a good vein. I imagine stacks of copper and linen might probably will get you the biggest bang for your buck if you're starting fresh on a server like this. If you want to get like decent bags or something. I mean, eventually you're going to need the money for shamans or something, you know? Alright, so we're going to go turn this in. And I'm probably going to call this a video once I turn this in. So I'll just kill guys as fast as I can, because there's no point in trying to keep my mana flowing good at the moment. So I'm turning that in, and then I'm going to go turn in a Solvent Spirit, and then I'm going to go do Echo Isles, which is the island quests over here that people get messed up at. So we'll see how I fare at that. Okay, I know I'm going to aggro this one, so I'm just going to kill it. Wait.
I can't use that yet.
Yeah.
Charging.
Alright, turn in 2 quests. And then I don't know if it's worth me getting rested XP for now.
It's too far.
I mean, I think you get rested XP to a certain extent just being logged off. I know it's more in an inn, but I don't think Ascension has an inn.
I can't cast that yet.
So we'll see. Actually, after I read this guide, it's saying that I need to die on purpose once at Senjin on Echo Isle, so just a heads up, Steve. I'm dying on purpose once, okay? Just once, though. Alright, turn this guy in. Then we got one more to turn in, and then we'll go do all those fun quests.
Be seeing you.
Okay, that's sexy cloak.
How you doing, man? Stay away
Give me
from
sticky glue. Okay. Alright, who's our vendor? Out here again. Oh, I just saw something. It's right here. Cool.
You come get the voodoo.
So let's just vendor some stuff up. Do we have?
What you looking for?
talk to me.
Yeah. Okay. This will be good though. So I'm gonna end it there, everybody. Thanks for watching. Till next time.